Hi, friends. We have been learning about animals that hibernate and migrate. What do animals do if they hibernate? Animals that hibernate, they sleep, or they sleep all winter long, or they stay so still so they won't have to use their energies because it's cold and it's really hard for them to find food when it's cold outside. When we see the trees, we don't see any more berries, or we don't see any apples or leaves, which are some things that a lot of these animals eat. But since they can't find those when it's cold and wintry outside, they eat a lot in fall and they sleep and rest during wintertime. That is hibernation. You got it. All right. And do you remember when we talked about migration? Migration is when the animals, especially the birds fly to somewhere warmer. Usually from where we live, they fly down to the south. They fly down to the south to find a warmer place for them because it's too cold here. And birds can definitely fly. Bears can't, but birds can fly. So instead of resting, they migrate. They migrate to somewhere warmer. Today, I'm going to share a fun book called Hibernation Station. Let's look at the book together. Hibernation Station. Look at the cover of the book, friends. What do you think this book will be about? I give you a little hint. We already probably know that it'll be about hibernation because it's in the title. Let's look at the cover. It's very, very cool. Do you see anything special? Are they just sleeping in a cave or a den? It looks like they are sleeping in, look at this, choo-choo, a train. That is interesting. And it also looks like, do you see these little prints on the bear's pajamas? Yeah, maybe train tracks and trains. And the title is Hibernation Station. Station. What can you see when you go to stations? Trains? So I think you're right. This book might be about hibernation and maybe trains, or maybe someone who likes trains. I don't know. I'm excited to find out. The author of this book is Michelle Meadows. If she's the author, what does she do? She writes the words in the book, yes. And this book's illustrator is Kurt Cyrus. If an author writes books, what does an illustrator do? An illustrator, you got it, draws pictures in the book. Hibernation Station. Wow, look at that, friends. It looks like, does this look like winter? What season do you think this picture is? Maybe not quite winter because I see beautiful colored leaves. Orange leaves everywhere. Maybe it is fall. Hibernation Station by Michelle Meadows, illustrated by Kurt Cyrus. Fuzzy slippers, warm pajamas, forced babies and their mamas. Look at the picture, friends. They have their mommy snail, baby snails, mommy raccoon, baby raccoons, mommy mouse, and baby mice. And I think this is mommy snake and baby snakes. They're all wearing fuzzy slippers and warm pajamas, probably getting ready for a nap or hibernation. Show up early at the station. Time for winter hibernation. Ooh, look at that. The Mr. Bear conductor is handing out pillows, and all these animals that hibernate seems to be gathering up to get on the train. Bats and chipmunks in the middle, bears and mice from big to little. Groundhogs, turtles, snakes, and frogs slipping into holes and logs. Fluff the pillows, snuggle in. But then, commotion in a den. I cannot sleep, a black bear roars. My roommate rolls around and snores. That's not good. I won't be able to sleep either if someone's rolling around and snoring loudly. Uh-oh. A groundhog cries, "This hole's too tight. It's dark in here. I need more light." Then, uh-oh, trouble near the stream. What's happening, friends? Yeah, the hibernation train seems to be getting all wet by the stream. The hedgehog babies start to scream. Just when the beds begin to sink, two chipmunks cry, "We spilled a drink!" And while you're up, we need more snacks and bring more pillows for our backs. Just then, a frog begins to moan. "I'm scared to be down here alone." The bears in charge, in railroad caps, review the hibernation map. Oh, so I think the bear conductors are trying to find a solution to the problem. What can they do? Friends, what will you do if you have a problem like the bears do right now? All the animals on the hibernation train are complaining that their bed's wet, they're hungry, they're lonely and scared. What can you do? Share your idea about your solution. And you should definitely tell these bears, because I think they really need help. Now, let's see what the bears decide to do. "Come on, Black Bear, bring your shoes. Here's a quiet place to snooze." "Come on, hedgehogs, warm and dry. Let's huddle for a lullaby." "Come on, chipmunks. Sip, 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 nibble, drip, drip, drip." Blankets, pillows, extra snug. Come on, frogs, you need a hug. Climb on top and join the heap. Soon everyone is fast asleep. Friends, did you enjoy the story? That was so fun. The bears decided to find the solution for each problem, like giving more pillows, finding room for the bear, and giving food and drink to hungry and thirsty chipmunks. Wow, the bear probably has a lot of work to do on the hibernation train. I hope those bears get to hibernate too. Friends, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I will see you guys next time.